On this episode of Viva Delicious, Bella rocks out with Stefni Valencia y El Fuego. Cue the intro.
Thanks a lot, Barbara. What a way to ruin my diet. Guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Music lovers, I have something special just for you. I am your host, Bella Favela, and on Viva Delicious tonight, we have the most amazing, multi-talented, and beautiful Stefni Valencia y El Fuego.
Que las nubes no lleguen, mañana ya brindemos, ya que griten mi gente, y no vamos a parar, vamos a seguir, párense de pie, hasta el fin ya lo corran, es así, y juntos no caeremos, es así. Levanten las manos, es así, y no nos dejaremos, es así, es así. Ha llegado el momento, no cierren los ojos. Un suspiro fuerte, es tiempo de ser valiente. Y no vamos a parar, vamos a seguir, párense de pie, hasta el fin ya lo corran, es así.
Stefni, why don't you tell us how long you've been singing and how did you guys meet this band? I mean, how did you come together as a team?
Well, I've been singing what feels like my whole life. I started, that's how I kind of learned to spell in English, was because I'd make songs out of them, because I didn't speak English till I was like about 5. And so, but I always wanted to sing, and I didn't realize how much I wanted to sing until I kind of had to prove myself to my family, who I grew up with musicians. And I met Anthony. We did a cover band, and then Anthony, I went to school with Dan, and Dan and Anthony were in a band together, and then we were in a band together, and we just worked so well together as far as writing together was concerned. And then we met Fernando and made the package complete. We kept adding fuel to the fire, and then Fuego just ignited.
What inspires a lot of what you sing about?
So our first EP, Obstáculos de una Flor, was about basically just the obstacles in life of people, hopefully somebody could relate to. Maybe it was a story that somebody else can learn from. And that's where Obstáculos de una Flor, all the songs came from there. And then in 2017, we were writing our new EP, and a lot of stuff was going on in 2017. We had El Sismo in Mexico. We had Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico. We had Nicaragua, Guatemala. We had so many issues happening all over Latino America. All our brothers and sisters in all of Latino America were hurting. And so I basically got with these guys, and we wrote a unity anthem, which was Es Así, which is about standing together, because it's not just one is hurt, it's we're all hurt. When one is hurt, we're all hurt. And it's reminding our brothers and sisters all over Latino America, all over the US, whatever they're going through. I mean, we had the situation at the border with the kids, just devastating things that were happening. And we wanted to remind our brothers and sisters out there that we're together, we're with you. your pain is our pain, and we want to stand by them. So it became a unity anthem that we wanted to be able to reach out to remind everybody in the world that you're not alone. You know, Latinos unidos, así estamos más fuerte. That's how we're really strong, is if we're united.
Yes.
What an inspiration just hearing you talk about it.
Thank you.
I could see the passion behind all that, and obviously in your music, I'm sure the audience is going to feel that. Obviously, you have new songs. You mentioned a little bit about Es Así, and you have also another song that you have with Sonny Covado.
Yeah.
So, Cada Minuto.
Cada Minuto Sin Ti.
How was it syncing with him and working with him, or just in collaborating with him and having an opportunity to work with Sonny?
Well, so Sonny was in one of my music videos for Obstáculos de una Flor, and that's how I met him. And he introduced himself to me and said, hey, by the way, I sing. And we're very team-oriented, where we love working with new people. And right away I said, you know, come and jam with my guys. They're fantastic. And we right away kind of welcomed him to our family. And that's when I decided to write a couple duet songs with him. And so that was the first single we launched from Soñando en Color, which is Cada Minuto Sin Ti with Sonny. And what was different for me was doing a music video with a male, and if you saw the music video, it's very intimate. And so that's when my acting skills like really went to the test, because it was me being able to make him feel comfortable and having him also, you know, it's this very like professionalism. And I was like very, like, the director Philip Forteza, who directed our videos, is really awesome, and he's like a big brother to me now. And so it was really funny for him to try to tell me, like, I need you to look sexier in the video. And it was like, oh yeah. You know, caress his face. I was like, oh, okay. So it definitely was a lot of fun working with Sonny, and for us, like, we started writing more with him. Anthony's been working with him. But it's been a process. Like, we have Sueña, which is about the dreamers, and we have Soñando en Color is probably the next big project that's like we're really putting our heart into.
Well, obviously, you're off to a good start in 2019. Is there anything else that you want to share with your public, your audience, and let them know what is to come, or what they can expect to see from you guys for the rest of the year? Anything spectacular that you want to share with us?
Well, the EP launch, we're launching our EP Soñando en Color, which is, I'm really excited about, because we've worked so close on it. Sueña, we recorded together, we wrote together, and it just became such a family project with me and El Fuego. It just became this really, I feel like it's like our other little brother or other little sister is our EP that we've been working on.
How can somebody find you? Where can they go? Your social media? Give us a location where we can look you up, or how they can find you guys and keep up with what's going on in your career as an artist.
Well, they could catch me on my website, www.stefnivalencia.com, or my Instagram, Miss Stefni V, Stefni, no se le olviden, there's no extra vowel in there. So Miss Stefni V, and then Anthony's with Speaker Damage Records. Dan is Dan Meta Music, and Fernando, who's just an inspiration all across the board. He's a blast. I think he keeps us on our toes. So Nando is the bomb. Nando is, yeah. Always just so entertaining.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I have had such a pleasure getting to know you guys. Hearing you play has inspired me. I'm sure the audience feels the same way here on Viva Delicious. We are so excited that you guys had a chance to come on out.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Thank
Todo
you.
amor y un salto de alegría.